Guess what time it is, y'all? I really don't want to have to do this, but it is way past time for me to get the keying area in my truck in order as best as I can. And that unfortunately means that it's time to do a state of the state of the state of the state of the pinning kit, September 2020. Let's get started. Except I forgot my plastic bins. We have something a little bit unusual today in the back of the van. And that's because the valve stem decided to, not valve stem, valve backwards. Anyway, yes, I had to change the tire and had to go get that repaired. So it's going to become my new spare because it's about the same condition that my actual spare was, which was a decent tire. So yes, I guess at the end of this, I need to get that back where it's supposed to be under the van. And I've been putting it off for like 3 days now, so I'm tired of the tire riding around there. And if we're gonna clean this area, it only makes sense to do so. Those rubber gloves and it's, you know, this is obviously what we're here to do. Let's take a look. Let's ignore everything else for a minute, if I can get it open. Go ahead, go. Like even, you know, carriage bolts. So yeah, we got to get this straight because I have a rekey that I have to go do for a house where a car got stolen because keys were left in it. So I need to at least have a decent pinning kit, and this hadn't been filled in about a month, and I've been what I call emergency refilling it by throwing, like, if I knew I had a quick set job, I would like throw all the quick set depths in here. But it needs a refurbish, obviously, because we're really low across the board. But first, let's get the main thing out of the way before we empty that area. Ah, that's where that went. You don't go in there. Some of the unnecessary stuff out of here. Unnecessary stuff that's causing rust. And you know what, y'all? I finally broke a tip. There it is. There it is. No? Did I not break it? I think I broke one. First. Oh, well, that doesn't hold in very good, does it? Yep, broke a tip right there. The littlest one doing something I shouldn't have, but that's not staying in either. So we have a bunk that's really only good for, so will that stay in? Okay. So the ball bearing got jammed up. We're just going to put that right there and take it to retire into the shop. This I don't think has, maybe it has a little bit. We're going to try to use up the rest of that. Not a fan of the sticks. We got cut keys. We do have cut keys. Don't need cut keys in there. And then two black rubber heads, those can go out. But one thing, I've noticed this. You know how when you do, you just kind of get used to doing the same thing over and over, and you don't really pay attention to kind of maybe the condition of things. Something that I haven't really paid attention to, and I just noticed it, but it had to have been going on for a while, was that. I think I need, I was wondering why it was banging so much when I closed this door. I'm actually missing a screw. 2 screws. I need to find those or replace them. But maybe this will help with the rattle. I'm wondering where that rattle comes from. All of them were loose. And that's how you throw down a GoPro. Okay, we got a nice clean surface. I'm not gonna be able to find anything, but let's get this inside. This actually is supposed to be up front. Kind of silly it's there. And then we're gonna come back and do the tire, because I just want it out of the way. It's just in the way. Oh, broken latch. Tire iron. Oh, we can put that up too. Definitely need to put this guy up. Oh, we found a lot more debris. More debris. More keys. This needs to get out the way. Oh, we can't put these up until we put the tire up, because I need it to lift the tire. I hate that a lot more rubber gloves are going and face masks are going into the environment, y'all. It sucks. Of course. Of course. What's this guy doing back here? I don't think you're supposed to be down there. No, you're not. What are you back there for? Come back up here. While we're here, this is the state of the bench pen kit, and it is also pretty sad. So while we're doing it, we are gonna do this one as well, and kind of get it back into a little bit of order. But our main focus right now is the one for the truck, and getting rid of and getting the important tools back in there. Now, one thing that I did pull out was my quickset rekey, smart key rekey tool, this guy, and I can't remember, I was thinking about this this morning on the way in, about how I had the same problem with my red one, so I ordered this black one. When I got this black one in, it always caught, like I had to wiggle the cylinder. And I remember having to refurbish this one, but I can't remember if because that's the one that used to stay in my truck until I bought this one. But the red one worked fine for a long time. The difference is this one, when it came in, was immediately bad. And I've had so many problems, and I'm so worried about getting on a big smart key, rekey, no key, where this gives me so many problems that it takes just way too long. So let's try to fix this thing too. And sorting all this debris out is gonna take a while. So again, the most important thing right now is for me to get the pinning kits full, and then sorting out like still good screws and stuff out of here will be something that I guess I still need to do. But some of these things I need to get back in my truck, like that immediately has to go back in. Most of this other stuff is like incidental. I'll pull out the tools and then sort the rest. So pull pins out, it just dumps to the other one. I think this is way in the wrong spot. So it's actually not in bad shape, simply because most of the chambers have been emptied down to the point where when I scrape it out, it's not falling into the bin beside it. We need some of those quickset springs right here for sure. And otherwise, that definitely does not go there, but this goes here. Shim trimmings, and that is pretty much it. Once again, I'm more concerned about, it looks like 192. These look like 195. More concerned about the bottom pins right now. I don't know what that is. so I'm not focused on the master pins. It is a nice morning out, so I've got the door wide open. Don't know what that is. So we will have some truck noise. I don't know why I put that over there. That was obviously a 240, 237. That's that. That's that. That's, whoa, get back up here. Let's see, got that. That's that. But I will clean it a little bit. What are these guys? Is that that? Where'd this come from? Is that that? Or maybe that. Okay, we definitely need a pretty big refill, don't we, y'all? We need a lot of pins. I saw you. I saw you down here. There you are. Yeah, I thought I saw two of you. Okay, we are good enough to refill, looks like. Come on out of there. I don't even know what you are. You that? 195 way down here. Okay, scan, scan, scan. Master pin area looks good. Except for a few that have jumped its tracks here. 45. I do need some 45s in there. That is definitely not that. Okay, we're good to refill. Look, one more. What's that? What is that? That's that? Yes. Okay, now we're good to refill. All right, let's start off with the ones that I had thrown in the truck. I didn't even unwrap these from the distributor yet. All right. I'm not used to this being on this side. Remember, we changed it up when we got the new one. Definitely not used to them being on that side. Now let's see if we can empty a couple now. 192 definitely need. No 192. I better go get a. Oh, here we go. Got one right here. All right, no 192s, huh? Just be that way. 192. 189s could be used. We got those though. Oh, we can empty a pack. Still got some interlopers in the 192 section. 177. I think I've got. Yep, we can top that off because I've got so many here. Oh. I actually had a bunch of 180s, but I don't. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill them up. 180, 180. Yes, we can use the other one. Oh. Hey.
Good morning.
210, but we don't have 207, so we need to write her down. Did I have 204s? Looks like I'm starting to get low on 204s. 201, 201, 204. Got plenty of 204s. And now we got to do 210. Oh, so full. Get out of there. Get out of there. So full. All right. 210. What's next? 213. Do we have any 213s? No, I don't think so. 213 is kind of an oddball. You don't really ever use 213s, but we are getting low, so we'll go ahead and do one pack of those and one pack of the 207s, 216, kind of getting a little low there. We can use a pack. Yay. Oh, okay, we're going to carry this one over to the other. Carry all these open packs to the other side. 231 would be nice to have some in, even though that is an oddball. Let's go ahead and top off that oddball. Sometimes these are used for Corbins. They work well with some of the older Corbin. 234 would be nice to hit to. Do we have 234? We don't have 234, but we have 237, which we already did. 246, another Corbin oddball. 246, 246, yes. Making room for the new pen stock. 252. We didn't have 252, did we? Definitely need 252. 258. Did we have 258? We had 258. And 260. We did not have 261 though. 261. There we go. All right, getting down to it. Yep, everything else is good. So we did need these few screw. We need a bunch of 192s. So we'll just say 3 of those. Those get used a lot with Schlage and Baldwin. What's that guy? I don't know. Springs. Oh, quick set springs that we just got in. If you've not seen the most massive unboxing, I'll put the link in the top corner there. But yes, always good to have standard and and quick set springs, because sometimes these little guys, sometimes quick set locks just don't work well with lab standard springs. So always best to keep some quick set springs if you use a 03 kit. Right there. There we go. Alright, 171. Forgot that. That was the last one. And then we'll go put that up over there. We do have 171, so we'll go ahead and use the one-sided pack. And get this back in and get over to rekey this person's house for him. We hadn't had too many rekeys in the past few days. As far as like big ones where it uses up a lot of pins, we have had a fair number. Oh, 45. We do need to put 45s. 45s are actually a really popular top pin, 42. And we don't have any. That's just crazy, Jason. How come you don't have 160? Could we top off the 160s? Nope. Skips. Well, I sure don't have any 45. Got a ton of 39s. So we need to write down 45, y'all. For sure. And then we'll move over to the other kit. 30. Did we have 30s? We didn't have 30s in here. Oh yeah, we did have plenty of 30s. Hate to use them, but they get used as the #1 master for many locks. Okay, now we're good. 70, everything else is good, but we do need to get some more 45s. 54s are looking a little shy, but those are a little bit more oddball. Okay, let's go top off the other kit and get this back in the truck so I can get on the road. Just need to do a little straightening on this guy before we go dumping new pins in. Oh, the 240s went everywhere. That's 300. That's 300. I missed. That's 300. 300. That's 230. Nope. That's that. This is that. This is that. This is that. That looks like that. That looks like that. This whole little area got really messy. So, nope. How'd you get over here? So that goes. Does that go? Nope, nope, you're there. Nope, you don't look right. You don't. You look like that. You look like that. You look like you came from way up here. There. Oh, way up there. This kit got wild, y'all. There's just pins everywhere. Pins everywhere. So it is Friday. I hope y'all are having a good day. Where'd that come from? Happy weekend. We are going to be getting ready for Saturday morning live. What is it now? What are we on, y'all? Episode 37, right? 38. 38? I think it's 38. keep losing track. We are on par to do every one this year. Will be the first year to do all, however many we came up with, every single Saturday. Then I might take a break. Okay, now let's top it off with these guys. So that was what, 246? Nope, I just saw this. Get over there. 246 is, well, there's no room there. Go ahead and dump the rest of these out. What was this? 231. Oh, barely any room over here. 216. Wow, I brought over all the ones that I don't need over here. 237. Oh, sorry, camera. Wobble, 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 wobble. Get out of there. We can actually cut it open and use the rest. And not to belabor it, but I do want to go ahead. Oh, 240. We were out of 240s? How did that happen? Oh, we need to write those down. Where's my... I need a pen. We're out of 240. That's insane. So we got to go over here and say 240 times 3. That's a big one. All right, 249. We have... Nope, we don't have. 249 was not written down. 249 times 2. I feel like I'm missing pens here. I thought I could have swore we had some of these. 270. 270, I'm using my last pack there. Probably ought to write it down, right? 270 times 2. Always write it down when you're using your last pack. Not worried about those big ones. 222, I know I had. 222. And we will put in a 210 just to use them up. Yep, needs it, and that will leave us out. So we got to go up here and go 210 times 2. Do we have 195? We have one pack of 195. I think that's gonna knock it out for us, y'all. Get out of there. So now we have, we kind of know what we're missing. 240, wrote it down. 207, got it down. And 45s, yep. So that's good for now, even though we've got some big old obvious gaps and stuff, but yeah. Almost forgot the rest of the 219. Get out of there. Get out of there. One more. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. Now, I've got 2 half-open packs of 222. Blast it. What was this? 46. We had no room there. So, we're going to go ahead and force it. Which means we're going to have 246s. Get out of there. Everywhere, y'all. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, look, 240. Did have one thing of 240 left, y'all. Oh man. Hey y'all, that shelf liner that I had was pretty dang nasty, and I found recently a roll of it. I don't know if it's gonna be long enough. I think it's actually just long enough to replace what was there. So let's go see. I do need scissors probably though. Where'd my scissors go? Nice cool day outside too. I'm liking that. Liking it when it gets cooled off. All right, let's see if this is gonna fit, y'all. Will it fit? Yeah, almost like it was made for it. Sweet. A little bit thinner than the other one, but that's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and cut it. Cut it where it needs to be. Which is right along this line. I hate cutting this out. Can't cut it straight. It looks like you're cutting straight and you're not with this stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Nope. Too long. I hate shelf liner so much. Okay, that's good. Is that good? That's gonna have to be good. Just gonna leave that scrap right there for right now. All right, let's put the pinning kit back up and empty out my pin area. And that's kind of gross. Let's fix that. Get a little bit stronger wipe. Come on. Wipe on. Wipe off. Wipe on. Wipe off. Wipe on. Wipe off. That really doesn't want to come up, does it? Need. Could use. That's where all my quick set setups have been. I'm wondering where those guys were. Yeah, this should go. This should go back in there. And I think that's good for now. Oh, don't I have another shim container in here? I do. Yes. And I'm almost out of my 243, y'all. Gonna have to buy another bottle soon. Or I'm gonna have to buy a bottle soon. Okay. I think that's gonna cover us for now. I gotta go through some of these keys and just check them. Make sure they don't need to be recut. But for now, I am just gonna take this out. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Jason. Getting ahead of yourself. Yeah. I once again did not take any time to check this, and the reason why I'm thinking that it needs help is because of this. Like something's going on there to cause that to be loose, and it may be that little set screw right there. Let's see. Did they use metric? I think they did, but we do have a metric hex wrench right here. Let's tighten it down. No, still got a little slop in it. I don't know what this thing is, but it has given me problems since day one. I should have returned it. Should have returned it, but I guess I'm just gonna buy another one. Probably should have put that on my last big order. Phew. What I'm thinking, what I've always thought was, one of those little things is maybe just off just enough to cause a problem, but I haven't taken it apart to see for sure, and I'm not gonna do it right now. All right, there's where we're at, y'all. For some reason my GoPro recorded black screen, so I'm not sure what was up. I had audio but no video, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. And now the moment I've been dreading. I just gotta put this thing back. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Haha, Nakatomi Plaza box will be a perfect pad for my old feeble knees. With nothing to weigh it down. You gotta keep doing this. Okay, we are good to go. That goes up front. This gets moved down. This mask will probably get thrown away because it's dirty now. And I think that'll do it, y'all. We are good to go. Except for this. My knees didn't get dirty. And that is gonna wrap it up for the state of the pin kit, September 2020. Thanks for watching, y'all. If you have any questions or comments, post them in the comment section. We'll catch y'all next video. Happy weekend, happy Friday. Don't forget to tune in for Saturday Morning Live, episode 38, I think. Tomorrow, always.